What up, y'all? This is Ladies with KeKe. My name is Dana B.
And she's back.
I'm back from vacation. I got kissed by the sun. I was ready, chocolate, honey. I got chocolate.
Dark chocolate in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm Cassie J.
So, welcome to another rendition of Tacky Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we bring you the review for
Married to Medicine.
Sorry. Married to Medicine, season
7.
Episode 2 and 3.
So, I'm just going to tell y'all the titles. It's episode 2 is Staring the Teapot, and 3 is, Resuscitating Friendships.
So, honestly, this should not be that long.
We're going to run through it real quick.
There wasn't that much to talk about. Kind of dry.
So, I'm going to tell you guys now, and this is from me. This is probably going to be an every other week type of situation for this show, unless something changes.
Something more juicier happens.
At the rate we're going right now, though.
Doubt it. I mean, you know how normally like the new season is kind of slow, and then mid-season to the end, it's starting getting kind of spicy. But honestly,
right now,
yikes, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring.
So let's just go on to this. So Jackie plans a gathering to try to get the girls to work out their stuff. Okay. All right. That's that. We'll talk about it in a minute. The sad thing happened. Toya had a miscarriage. That was sad.
That is sad.
That was sad.
But truthfully, before episode 2, before that even happened, Contessa comes home, and her husband Scott is fixing the dinner and getting the kids ready.
She stopped and got food.
Got McDonald's. Comes home 9 o'clock. Hey kids, mommy's home. And he's like, I brought McDonald's, and it's like,
I cooked.
I already cooked. I already ate. It's late.
We're done.
And honestly, I understood where he was coming from. It's like, you've been gone doing your thing, and it's like, you come now, back home, and you're trying to mess up the structure.
Like you just pop in, you not.
And then you want to complain about stuff. It's like, oh, why is this like this? Why is it like that? Like, madam,
I've been holding this down. You can't just come in here.
You know what I mean? I'm doing the best that I can. Like, and truthfully, I feel like once she gets back home, I feel like he'll be more appreciative of what she does, because now he understands what women have to go through on a daily basis. Right. So that was cute. But I did agree with the husband. It's like, honey, you need to relax. You just get home. Don't you
got some studying, something to do? Why don't you take you some time to yourself?
Yeah.
Tell you a little
studying. We're good. We're good over here. Okay, I don't need you to come in here and try to dictate what the hell we doing.
Right. So let's just go ahead and go to the gathering. I guess it was the next thing, really. So the gathering Jackie had, it was like, let's all get together, let's try to talk out our issues,
as they always do every season.
Because like Jackie's trying to be the mediator this season, and I see the direction we're going.
Because she said, I liked how she said she missed the threesome that her, Simone, and Heavenly had.
Yeah, because when you guys have been friends, and it showed the flashback of when they had went back to Florida, where Heavenly's from, and trying to help her kind of face her demons of her childhood. It reminded you, I forgot for a second, that they really did have a strong friendship, and they really were friends, and they really were there for each other.
Yeah, because they were all doctors, so it's like, they had that type of mutual. Yeah, so they had that mutual bond, which is cute.
So it's like, I really want us to work this out, and we really did have some good times as a group, as a whole, before all the pettiness came in. Yeah. So they kind of went around. She had like little sticks with things on them. She said, everybody pick one. I want you guys to understand this one. Everybody followed the rules until we got the quad. But before we get to her, Mariah, I'm over her. She just she's holding on to this bone about Jackie and the podcast, and she felt like you just brought up the whole drug accusation. I just don't feel like you should have did that. And she's like, I didn't. Like, I just
bring it up.
It's like, what was already said.
Don't be mad at the messenger. Be mad at the person who actually said it and brought it to life.
Be mad.
And it's not like Jackie's going around, well, you heard about Mariah. Oh yeah,
girl.
All she said was, do you think it was wrong for Quad to do that? So it's kind of defending you.
Yeah.
Her and Heavenly was like, that was wrong.
And she did.
Or whatever Heavenly said. But it's like, they were actually defending you, defending your honor.
They agreed that it was wrong.
Right.
For it to be said.
Right.
But you just keep on, and so it's like, okay, whatever. So then Heavenly, she was like, I feel like you guys shouldn't be talking about other people's flaws until you look at your own flaws.
That's the last thing. That's the last thing she need to be doing because that's all she ever does.
Right.
I mean, it's a valid point, but it's like you're not
the one to say that.
Exactly. You don't even follow your own advice.
Okay, maybe Jackie could have said that, but you, Heavenly. Next.
Yeah.
So Toya has a kind of a breakdown, and I like what she said. She was like, maybe I've been using the word friend too loosely,
right?
And that's what it's my fault,
right?
And she took ownership. She was like, it's my fault that I'm in the situation I'm in because I was using the word too loosely.
And honestly, it all stems from Contessa not going to Toya's party because her dad was sick.
Yeah. And she was like, you didn't call, you didn't tell me.
And then that's when Contessa was like, well, half the stuff you're doing is pointless because
it's petty and it's,
you don't have basically
you
like
celebrating getting out of debt.
Yeah, like whoop-de-doo. So it was like kind of hurt her feelings, like, oh, that's how my friend really thinks of me. Mm-hmm. And they never got past that.
Right. So it's been on since then. And that's the problem with these girls. It's like a problem happens and instead of, okay, let's really work through it, it's just like, okay, we're just going to go and pass it.
Right.
And then it comes back up again. And then other people put their input in.
Yeah.
And then it just keeps adding on
like
and on and on. Yeah, and on and on and on. So then we get to Quad.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
Quad's like, oh, this is a good one.
And
this is a good one. Oh, this one too.
I like that one.
And then so Jackie said, can you get your top two, please? Like, you can't have all of them.
For real.
And it was like, yeah.
I used to love me some Quad.
I did too. She was
but
my
now
favorite.
She is annoying as hell to me.
She was my favorite for so long.
I wrote, Quad is so dramatic. I can't deal with her and take her seriously. I said
that too. Look, I said so dramatic.
I just can't take her seriously.
She was like, I was dragged for 6 years.
I was hung up from the cross. Like, girl, you was not crucified. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I'm trying to figure out when was she dragged for 6 years.
But it's like, okay, maybe her husband or maybe the marriage she's talking about, I don't know. However, I don't know what I don't know. If you don't tell me what's really going on, if you're painting me this particular picture, this is what I know. If you're not really telling me what's really happening, I won't know.
I was confused.
I don't know how to respond to that. So it's like, girl,
I mean, because she was
over
talking about
yourself.
She was talking about all the drama, and I'm not going to be a part of the drama. I'm not. If you're about drama, I'm not here for that. You stay over there on your side. That's why I was confused, because she was talking about all the drama, and then she was like, I was dragged for 6 years. Like, you were combining the two. Like, people were talking about you for 6 years. I was like, who was talking about you for 6 years, baby?
Why do you care about that anymore? That was Mariah. You're not even friends with her. You don't even care about her.
Okay. All right. So then she did the fakest thing. She had a little breakdown. It was like, there's someone at this table that I was really close to. And I would hope that she will be open to rebuilding and repairing our friendship. Simone, would you be open?
Will you meet me halfway? Will you join me?
Simone was like, yes, of course.
You know, girl, bye.
Like, who would? I mean, now, if you really care about somebody and they said that and they seemed sincere, you would. Like, take more of her, I wholeheartedly apologize. Like, you feel.
So that was the end of the little thingy.
That leads us to the episode 3.
No, before that even ended, they actually had to sit down. Quad and Simone had to sit down. That was pointless. Because literally, as soon as they got there, Quad was like,
so let's talk about this party.
Then she was like, so yeah, let's get down to what the problem is. And then she was like, want to go back to 1902 with Heavenly's crab boil and all that was said there. And it was just like, and Simone was like, oh, this is what we go. This is
what you want me to meet you for?
We're not even doing a little small talk. We're not even like trying to get back to place. You just want to get back to.
She said we've already addressed that last year. We talked about that last year.
And they did. She should have been.
She said, well, tell me now. Tell me now.
Yeah, you should have been over it.
Why are we still talking about this?
So yeah, that was the end of that episode. It was. I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Just to be nice. It was boring.
It was D.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like
Quad
episode 2 was even worse because it was so dry.
Quad brought it down with the dramatics. And it was a D for dramatic.
Yeah, that's Quad all day.
She made me so upset.
So episode
3.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Episode 3. Again, Mariah's doing the most.
She's still talking about Jackie.
It's like, why are you mad at Jackie? That's irrelevant that Jackie said whatever she said. You just want to have issue with Jackie.
She do.
Because deep down, she knows that Jackie don't mess with her. So she's like, I feel
I'm
like
gonna make Jackie argue with me.
Or apologize or feel some type of vindication or something. It's like, girl.
I'm gonna get something out of Jackie.
She don't want no energy. She don't
She's
want your energy. She don't want none of that.
I'm gonna get something out of Jackie. I'm getting something out of her.
So that's about it. I thought the scenes with the kids were cute. Simone and her kids, Heavenly and her daughter. I thought it was cute.
I like her daughter. I like Allura.
Yeah.
Allura.
I like her more. Before I thought she was a little
brat.
She was a little, a little too grown. She need to settle on down. But I like her now.
Who mama is.
But now it's like, okay, she's coming along.
She is. She's I like her. Along. I said I liked when Jackie came over to Quad's house and she told her right. She said,
right.
If you want somebody to keep apologizing to you over and over and over and over for the same thing, at some point it's not that person's fault. It's you.
And the fact that Quad could not even acknowledge anything that she did wrong, that's a problem.
She said, so what part in this situation do you own?
At first she was like,
said,
nothing.
What? I mean, why should I have to apologize if I'm not wrong? And she said, oh, okay.
You are wrong. You are wrong for the fact that you did withhold all this information. If that you were hurt, like your friend wouldn't know if you didn't tell her.
Right.
So it's like, come on now, acknowledge that Simone was actually hurt by your things too. You weren't the only one that was hurt, honey.
So
you gotta be mature. Two-way street. It's takes two people to tango.
She tried to put like a positive spin on it when she first told Jackie. She was like, I will admit that I did just go in on her and I did bring up the whole party thing. And she's like, I did bring that up. I did go in on her with that. And she was like,
she just needs to get over it. If you're going to start over, then start over. That's another thing. It's like in life in general. I'm tired of, if you're going to say, all right, I'm going to move on. I'm sorry for what I said. The other person, they're sorry for what they said. Let's start a new leaf. Then that means start a new leaf. That does not mean you could bring up old shit. The past is in the past. Okay. Start a new leaf, meaning, all right, from this day forward, we're going to move accordingly. Those other issues we're not going to have anymore.
And I don't want to talk about it.
But apparently she can't get over it, and I'm over Quad, unfortunately.
Yes, I'm over it.
I mean, I don't hate her as much as I do Mariah. Well, I don't hate nobody, but
it's just Mariah's irritating me.
So then Simone and Jackie, they meet up.
They tricked Mariah and Heavenly.
Yeah, because there was like Simone wants Jackie and Mariah to get, to talk and work it out, and Jackie wants Simone and Heavenly to work it out. So they all four get together. Of course, they had to trick Mariah and Heavenly into it, but it happens. And at first, Mariah and Jackie, they did the mature thing. They talked it out. Jackie was like, well, I acknowledge that I hurt you. I'm sorry for that. But I did like how Jackie was like, you don't talk to me, you talk at me. And I think that went over Mariah's head. She doesn't realize that.
Because she kept doing it.
Because she was like, I don't know what that meant. Like, I'm showing my slip. I didn't know that.
She said, please use the Queen's English or Ebonics at least so I can understand.
I did not understand what that meant at all. And then Mariah talking about, yeah, you know what I meant. No.
I don't. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So just say what it is. So
just say what you mean.
So I thought that was cute, but they talked it out. They apologized. It was good.
That's the most energy that you're going to get from her.
Yeah.
That's it. You're not getting more from her.
So then Heavenly and Simone's turn. A little rocky at first.
The problem with them two is like Jackie said, you both are good at bringing up each other's faults and flaws. And that's what you guys do. You throw jabs at each other. Y'all are both really good at throwing jabs at people. And that's all you guys were doing. Y'all were just jabbing each other. And it's like, we're here to resolve.
But I get where Simone... I guess I get why Simone was hurt. She felt
I'm telling my friend.
She felt that I was venting to my friend about my issues with my husband, and then
you used it.
Yeah, you used that to put it on social media because you were mad at what he did or whatever. That's what her interpretation was.
Right.
What's that girl name? Heavenly's interpretation was, no, I did not share what we talked about. I shared common knowledge.
Yeah, what everybody else knew.
So. I guess they're both right and wrong at the same. I see it both points.
I see where both of you guys are coming from, but it was just Simone just felt like you're my friend, and it's like I just don't want you. It's like
what I say, I vent to you, like to be spread out, and you
you
say in social media that's not cool. Like now I can't trust you. I can't.
She was like, I expect that to come from somebody else,
right?
In the group maybe, but not from you because me and you were friends. If it was, maybe Toya or even Contessa, because them two was having issues, then she could have been like, okay, that's her, and because me and her are beefing, but me and you are friends. I didn't expect that from you, as my friend.
So I get both points.
But then the thing that made me mad was then they started talking about the husbands. Okay, don't say nothing. Damon is a good man. Ain't nothing that Damon do.
Heavenly does not mess with her man. You want to get cut? Say something about her man.
Say something about Damon.
Say something. I double dog dare you.
Listen, Damon don't do no wrong, okay?
Honey.
Damon can do no wrong. He's the perfect husband. Ain't nobody husband better. Obama's not better than Damon, okay?
Honey. So, but they ended up, Jackie, what's that girl's name?
Simone?
No, yeah, Simone and Mariah walked away, did a little breather.
The mature thing.
I was like, you know what? Let me compose myself.
Step away, yeah.
So then they came back and they were able to talk it out again. And
they hugged it out.
Yeah, they was like, I really miss you. It's like, I don't want to do this no more. And sometimes it's like, I don't even want to be right no more. I'd rather just...
It's not even, it's above this at this point. It's not even a matter of proving my point.
Right.
If you really care about somebody, sometimes you just have to let
the bigger person
just let them have it and just be like...
Yeah.
Me and Zane have had these moments sometimes. Girl, you know what?
All the time.
We just did it yesterday.
Yep. I was just like, you know what, you're right.
You said, I'm not going to do this.
Because we were going back and forth. I was like, you know what, I ain't doing this. I was like, you're right. She was like, ain't nothing for me to write about. I said, whatever it is,
it's just,
we're good. I don't want to do this anymore. Let's change the subject.
Because, that's how that stuff happens.
Yeah.
It'd be something so little
so
as
small. And it's like,
where do you want to go eat at? Where do you want to go? You know what? I can already see this is about to be an argument, and it just
sometimes it ain't worth it.
Yeah,
I don't want to do this. That's just too much energy.
Let's just do takeout.
Yeah, let's just resolve it.
Let's just do takeout.
That's about it that I can really recall. That was everything else was just fluff and just bleh.
Yeah, it was just a little fillers.
Yeah, so this one I give this one a D. This one gave me nothing.
So we both get it's like a C minus.
Yeah,
it's a C minus average.
Yeah, average. Yeah. So altogether, both episodes C minus average. So. Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our quick little video. This is the quickest we ever did 2 episodes ever.
Yes.
But yeah, this were dry. So I guess
we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys again on Sunday.
Yes.
But we'll see you guys for this in 2 weeks probably.
Probably. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed the video and
love you guys.